The Vampire Stream. The Vampire Stream. The Vampire Stream. The Vampire Stream. Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back for the Vampire Stream. And I'm back. Yo, can y'all hear me? The Vampire Stream. We working. Listen, if y'all don't start leaving comments, I'm about to get off here. Am I going to the tank fight? It depends what I feel like. I go where I want. I do what I want. Listen, some people ask me, "Oh, why are you going to this fight and this? How come you don't cover some?" Do you understand? I am one of one. Ain't nobody in boxing doing it like me, bro. I'm the one that you see at the fights. Like, I have to put my body through the travel, the rigmarole. And I'm the king, young pharaoh. So I'm not just going to any fight, bro. I can make money at home just talking about boxing. So I'm not just going to any fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's tons of cards that I wouldn't mind covering, but this is a business for me. I got to go where the action is at, the big events that y'all need me to be at, you know? So y'all get that new media shit. I am not finna go to Arizona for 2 days to cover a Friday fight and have Chavez Jr. quit, then fly back to Cali, my home state, to go to, you know, a fight that's not even in my area in Cali with Harrison Charlo. It just don't make sense. So I go to fights, whatever fight I want to. You know? Yeah, Death Row East. We destroying old media. You already knew that, though. Y'all knew that was coming. Very good card from Fox. Pretty impressed. Well, I mean, I was there, so I had fun. He said I should have been throwing beers. Nah, I'm good. Kenny says Bud give him a call. I didn't even see Kenny this trip. Well, that's my fault because, like I said, when I got here, I was sick. So I just stayed in my hotel, you know, ran out for, like, supplies and shit. But I really wanted to rest up because if I do cover this tank fight, I'm not finna be fucked up for two fights. That's just too much travel and shit. So I was like, man, I'd rather just rest up, chalk it up to the game. The food was alright, you know. I didn't get nothing special, but I feel better that I ate because I didn't really eat all that. Aram with excuses says it's up to both fighters. Well, that's not an excuse. Both fighters said that. Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford sounded like he was ducking Porter when asked about him on the DAZN card. Yeah, I didn't hear exactly what he said, but he said something to the effect of, "I'm not worried about Porter." And then somebody asked him about Patrick Teixeira at 54, and he said he wasn't really worried about 54. He's concentrated on 47. Bro, listen, I can understand Porter and Crawford are friends, but Crawford needs a big name. And if you have to go through Porter to get Porter, listen, Porter seems to be the guy that no one can sleep on. That's a great barometer. He's fought everybody in this generation, and all of his losses are respectable. I need to see that Crawford and Porter fight, to be honest, because look, it's the perfect barometer. We got to see big ass Kell Brook, a big welterweight, with how he fared with Porter. We got to see Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia and Errol Spence, bro, and Broner. Bro, that's 5 people that we all know. So I feel like I'm not trying to sound, offensive, but beggars can't be choosers. Like Errol Spence, he got in that wreck and all that. We don't know. We don't know what's up with him or nobody. If they weren't if they weren't dictating Errol's career then they damn sure ain't finna dictate it after an accident. You know, meaning like if before he got in the accident, they didn't have the Top Rank being they didn't have the what's the word the clout to control what Errol Spence did. Then after a knockout, not knockout, but after his last performance, Crawford's last performance, and then Errol going through that, they leverage. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, they definitely don't have the leverage now. So that's that. So who else can Crawford fight that's better than Porter? That's a good fight. I would really be interested in, and I like what it means for boxing. PBC and Top Rank, if they could work on more fights together, then that's it. So if Crawford had, and to be honest, it sounds like at least Kenny Porter wants to fight. Sean Porter sounds down, but bro, if Kenny wants it, then Sean wants it because those two rarely go against each other. Ego back, new media winning. Y'all know that. Yeah, Kenny Porter is his manager, Sean, his trainer and manager. So if Kenny wants to fight, then Porter will go with it. I've never seen them at odds. They really kind of want with each other. Yeah, so if Kenny wants it, some people are like, oh, I don't know if Sean wants it. I think it's Kenny. Well, Kenny's the manager and trainer of his son, so I'm pretty sure Porter will go through with it. But if Terrence Crawford doesn't want to intrude on the friendship, then Deontay Wilder knocked out Malik Scott, and they friends. You get what I'm saying? They fought. It looked weird, but they still fought. So it's not this has happened before. It is what it is. Real talk, Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas, I don't know if they're friends, like per se, but I know they know each other pretty well, and there was never no beef. I got pictures on my computer of them. They were at WBC fundraisers and shit. So I don't think Mikey and Jesse Vargas have no type of inner turmoil. They're just it's a business, DAZN can offer him this much money to fight this guy who's on DAZN. So that's what it is. So unless it's of course I'm not expecting Jermell and Charlo to fight. That's just stupid. Because they're more than friends. They're brothers and they're twins. I wouldn't even expect Klitschko brothers to fight. But somebody that you just grew up with, I don't know. You got to decide. Like, because even Danny Jacobs, him and Andre said they don't really plan on fighting each other because they're friends. But Jacobs has been able to get names. He got Chavez and Canelo. So, I mean, I think it depends on your situation. Jacobs has been able to get good names outside of Andre. Not so much Andre, but at least Jacobs has. You know what I mean? So, Aram's going to have to take Crawford to some remote location, like Africa or some shit. Because, I mean, unless he puts all of his fights in Omaha and then they just pay for it, you know? If he just puts it, it's going to be hard to sell Crawford in Cali, Vegas, or New York without top names. Who? If you don't put them at home, who could you do good numbers with at the Staples Center? If you don't fight a PBC guy, who could you put him in New York MGM with? He just beat Mean Machine. So, you know, to be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. That's just the nature of it. Make sure you guys smash the like button. We got to get these likes up. Y'all sleeping on the likes. Porter versus Crawford. Yeah, let's see it. I mean, like I said, who else is gonna? Okay, name someone on Top Rank he can fight. The only thing they can do that I could see is if they could get a guy from 40 to move up to 47 and make people interested, like Jose Ramirez or Josh Taylor. If they can, you know, create those um, adversaries, you know, something like that. Like just make like a, if Jose Ramirez beats Postal and then moves up, you know, something like that. Or if Josh Taylor moves up and then try to make that. But those are even hard sales because we ain't seen them do everything that they could do at 140, you know. I don't think a Crawford versus Amir Imam, I just don't think that's a, it could be somewhat competitive, but Crawford would need, in my opinion, he kind of needs a name that's above, like, a name that's above. Here's a way to put it. Crawford has not fought anyone recently that you could say is like levels above the last guy he fought. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I'm going to try to say it again. Crawford, all of his opponents are kind of within a certain echelon. And you look at this guy and what he brings to the table, none of them are significantly where you're just like, okay, now this is the real deal. He's stepping up, you know, he's fought. So it's everyone's in the same realm. Not bad fighters by any means, but there's no Pacquiao fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at, okay, he fought Jeff Horn. Then he fought Benavidez. You can't say Benavidez is way more accomplished than Jeff Horn or way better, like, shouldn't even be mentioned in the same breath. And then you look at, who else he fight after that? I don't know. Amir Khan. You look at where Amir Khan's at. You could say in his prime or something, but where Amir Khan is right now, you can't say he's like way better than the next guy. And then you look at Mean Machine. You can't say Mean Machine is way more accomplished than Jeff Horn, Benavidez, and Amir Khan. You know what I'm saying? So that's the unfortunate. He has to find that one name or a few names because I feel every fighter needs a contemporary that separates his resume. He don't have that. He don't have like a like okay. Let's say you had questions about Errol Spence. You're like, I don't know how good this guy is. Then he fought Kell Brook. Okay, that name, based on what Kell Brook, how he looked at welterweight and his performances at welterweight, that showed you what Errol Spence can do. Then he fought Lamont Peterson. Okay, maybe not better than Kell Brook, but it's still a respected name where we have some history. Then he fought Ocampo. Okay, that was just a mandatory, you know. Then he fought Porter. So now there's nothing anyone can say about Errol Spence in terms of I don't know what type of fighter he is. We know what to expect. He fought a big ass welterweight in Kell Brook who could box, and Sean Porter didn't stop him, and then Errol stopped him. And then fast forward to his most recent, he fought Sean Porter, who came with everything, was rugged, etc. So that's what that's what Terrence Crawford needs. He needs a name that separates, because like right now, I feel like most people feel the guys he's beat are good, but they're within the same echelon. Like Thierry Jean, Thomas Delorme, Mean Machine, Hank Lundy, um, Jeff Horn. They're different styles, and I give props to him for fighting all types of different styles. Felix Diaz, Jose Benavidez, Jeff Horn. But none of the guys in a lot of people's mind stands out as like, you know, top three of the division. Like Jeff Horn was a champion, but did anyone think he was top three in a stacked division? You know, I wouldn't really say so. Y'all got to get these likes up. We got to get the likes up. Push that up. So, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Someone said Bud's actions starting to look questionable. Well, I mean, I think he just needs the big name. Like, there's certain names you fight, and based on the perception of those names, no one's gonna deny you if you beat them. Like for me, I would want to see. I still want to see Mikey Garcia versus Crawford. That would show me more than Thierry Jean or something. You know what I mean? Especially if Mikey looked good versus Jesse Vargas or something. Has a couple fights. I would sure want to see that. If Danny Garcia looks good versus Ivan Redcash, gets another stoppage, then, you know, that would be a great name for Crawford. What do you think about Tommy Fury's opponent that has a record of 2-26? I wasn't aware that his opponent. I thought that was his birthday. I thought you were saying like he was born February 26th. I didn't know what you was talking about, bro. If you think somebody's record is a birthday, then get them out of here. I didn't, bro. 2-26. I thought the motherfucker was born close to leap year. I didn't know what you was talking about. I didn't know his. I knew he was fighting on that Frank Warren shit, but I didn't know his record was like that. What the fuck? Man, get this shit out. Both of the Fury. That's all they want. Yeah, there's only one person with that record. 2-26, bro. If that was my record, you meet a new chick, I wouldn't even tell bitches I box. She's like, what do you do for a living? Man, I work at the Chuck E. Cheese down the way on Monte Vista. The Chuck E. Cheese. Bro, I wouldn't even tell bitches because women be too nosy, so you know they're going to ask what your record is. Oh, you're a fighter, because women, they like to attribute to like what you could do for them. So once you tell the chick that you can fight, she going to wonder if like, oh, if I get out of line, he going to beat my ass. And, you know, they just look at that shit like that. Or if I went to the movies and some guys starting trouble. You know, will he be able to protect me? They look at shit like that. So you know she gonna be nosy as fuck and ask your record. So what's your record? Oh no, it's nothing. You know, it's just I had a couple losses when I first. That's okay. Just tell me. What's your record? You know, everyone has losses when they first start. Just tell me. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge. 226. She's like, what? 226. Come again? 2-26. She's like, what do you mean? You had 26 draws and 2 wins? Like, nah, bitch. 2 victories and I lost 26 times. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you it's 226. But you kept asking. You were prying. I told you stop prying, bitch. You always got to pry, motherfucker. Why you always 2-26? Yeah, motherfucker. Why you think I sound so punch drunk out this motherfucker? She's like, I thought you had a lisp. No, I'm punch drunk. My record is 2-26. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Bruh, I ain't telling no bitch my record is 2-26. Fuck that. She's like, do you ever win? And shit. No, because women is nasty. So when she start dating your stupid ass, and as soon as y'all get in a argument, a nasty argument, man, fuck you, bitch. Stupid ass little bitch. Yeah. And you thought you got her with some good shit? She gonna go right into that bag of your box wreck. She gonna go right there, take it right there. Oh, I'm a bitch? You calling me, moi, a bitch? I'm a bitch, but your record is 2-26. Man, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you, bro. Bro, she gonna take it right there. I'm a bitch, but you lost all your fucking fights. And you got flamed up, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Man, you bringing up old shit. And your ass gonna look stupid. You finna look stewy. Because your fucking record. That man said his record was 2-26. Get him out of here. Why would you even sanction somebody that keep losing like that? The fucking commission know you by first name. Henry, right? I heard you lost your last 6 fights in a row. Yeah, man, you know, he caught me. I was like this. Bro, why would the commission even allow this shit? Bro, if I do anything in this life, I'm not trying to disrespect, but I'm just saying, if I attempt it 28 times and I can only succeed 2, then I'm going to find something else to do. Bro, you did something 28 times and you only succeeded twice? Nah, hell nah, bro. Nah. There's nothing in this world that I'm gonna do 30 times and not get good at. I ain't found the thing, bro. Give me 30 times. We off to the races, bro. Nah, fuck that. Give me 30 tries at something. Nah, fuck that, bro. And even if I did, if it was like, let's say I was boxing and that was my, bro, I'm finna be on some Margarito shit. You better check these fucking gloves, bro. I'm coming like Margarito. Fuck that. I don't condone cheating, but I'm just telling you, I got a Margarito my shit. You ain't finna have me out here, man. I hate losing. I hate losing. So yeah, I got a Margarito these gloves to fuck up. This shit finna be like a pinata when you getting touched, like paper mache. I'm finna touch. You finna get touched with. You be like, God damn, he hitting like Wilder. Yup. Thanks to these. Yeah, you heard of war tape, motherfucker. It would be World War III tape. Fuck that. You ain't finna beat me 28 times, 26, whatever the fuck. Nah, I'm gonna have brass knuckles on my gloves. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Bah! Oh, it's a first round knockout. Yep, and the brass knuckles came through dripping. Man, I'm finna put the brick that Craig hit Debo with in my gloves. Fuck that. Man, I'm just telling you, I'm just keeping it a buck. The same brick that Craig hit Debo with in Friday, I'm gonna have it melted into molten glove, and bruh, we gonna get to scrapping. Bruh, I can't lose 28 times. Fuck that. Man, I'm gonna pay people in the crowd to throw shit in the ring to stop the fight. You know, like the DAZN card. Motherfuckers throwing Hennessy bottles and shit in the ring. Oh, we gotta stop the fight. It's raining alcohol bottles. Bro, I can't go out like that. I'm gonna kick you in the dick. Not punch. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick your dick off. That's what I'll do. You ain't finna beat me like this. This isn't MMA. Oh well, you're gonna be dickless. I'm gonna kick the fuck out you. You're gonna be pissing blood. Yeah, I'm gonna fight dirty on that ass, bro. Fuck that. Drago was cheating. Why the fuck can't I cheat? That motherfucker was doing Roy's. I ain't gotta do all that, but I will kick your nards off. Fuck that. Man, get out of here. Someone said someone got 10 wins and 109 losses. Bro, he got a Benjamin Button Chavez senior record. Get him out of here. He got the reversal of Chavez senior record. He got to go, bro. Bro, how you have 109 losses? Bro, I thought I had some persistence. Y'all motherfuckers is way too persistent. Bro, nah, that's fucked up, bro. He has to be brain dead. Bro, 109 losses. This motherfucker a vegetable with gloves. I'm not even trying to be funny, but this motherfucker is, bro. This motherfucker is stir fry. He got to be a vegetable. You know what I'm saying? When you eating a cup of noodles, you see a couple carrots and peas in there. I'm just saying he got to be the carrots and peas, bro. That's too much blunt force trauma to be losing like that. Nah, he a vegetable. That motherfucker got one of them robots speaking for him. Let's get ready to rumble. Like, who the fuck said that? Oh, that's your opponent. You know, that's him at the face off and shit. Time to meet your doom. Then like, oh hell no, they got one of them voice boxes, them Roger Troutmans and shit. Computer, 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 computer. Talking about an earthquake on the Richter scale. Mama, mama, mama. City of Compton, bro. Bro, he probably talking with one of them little straws and shit. 109 losses, y'all got to be playing. This motherfucker a full on vegetable. You go to, you go. You go to the fucking Whole Foods and motherfucking the produce section just chilling. Bro, 109 loss. Nah, he got to be at the grocery store. There's no way, bro. 109 losses. I can't even. Somebody said 10 wins and 109 losses. Y'all doing too much. Y'all gotta leave me alone with this shit. Bruh, he talking with that auto tune. City of Compton, where the girl. Mama, 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 mama. City of Compton. Bruh. He gotta be talking like Roger Troutman. Boom, 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 Computer love. Computer love. I love that scene on Menace when the motherfucker had that. He got that 50. Boom, boom, do do do, do do do. That's how the motherfucker talking. Computer love. Do do. Look at the motherfucking wheels. Bro, he got to be a vegetable. Get him out. Stop telling me about this shit. Because I don't want to see no human have to go through that vegetation. That motherfucking vegan. That's crazy. Let me talk about this. Let me talk about this Charlo shit. Oh my gosh, Icy just sent me something shit. Hold on. Smash the like button. Icy, what part is it? I'm not watching this whole shit. Man, who the fuck is this? Look at who did Icy send me? What? Who is that? Y'all know him? Why is there his ghost on my screen? You see that? Bro, who is he? Why is his eyes glowing like that? Icy, what did you send me? This is a shrunken head? What is this? Icy, don't be sending me no more shit. To the armory here. This was on tonight? Icy, man, that motherfucker. Someone said a Somali pirate. Yeah, get this motherfucker look like Captain Phillips and shit. Hey! Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain of the ship now. Bro, sit your ass down. Bro, Icy, what the fuck are you? Icy's on drugs, bro. Yeah. Who the fuck is he? Icy, tell me. Oh shit, hold on. What is Icy saying? What the fuck? This one is over. Gary Antonio Russell. Hey, Icy, get the fuck out of here, bro. Okay. What the fuck is that? Hey, Icy's on crack, bro. Listen. I don't know why he just randomly sent me that, but I'm going to explain to you what happened. This man, Icy, is on drugs. So the guy hit him with a hook or something. Man, I don't even want to do this, bro. Icy, where did you find it? I watch PBC fights, and I had never seen that. I can't show it because I don't want no copyright shit. Bro, this man got hit, and then hey, Icy, you a fool. You a fool, bro. He fell on the mat, and then he laid, but you know how, like, when people are in paradise and they have both of their hands behind their head like that, and then he just laid on the ground like that and got counted out. Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Bro, he's like this. Bro, hold on. He got hit to the ground, and then he said, bro, he was like this. What the fuck was that? I ain't never seen no shit like that, and nobody's talking about it. They're acting like this is a regular knockout. Bro, he put it... No, he was on the ground, and then he put his hands behind his back. He says that he carries his hands, and a big shot down goes Otieno. No, bro. That he carries his hands, and I ain't never seen no shit like this. And Otieno's on the 5 years of age. Oh, I see. By his father. Nice shot there by Russell. He says that he carries his hands, and a big shot down goes Otieno. Did y'all see that? On the canvas, he may not get up. No, bro, I ain't never seen nobody do that. He says that he carries his hands, and a big shot down goes Otieno. And Otieno's on the canvas, he may not get up. He looks... Bro,
And Otieno's on the canvas. He may not get up.
hold up. Hold up, bro. Icy, where did you find this?
And Otieno's on the canvas. He may not get up. He
No,
looks.
hold on. I'm trying to
Otieno. And Otieno's on the canvas. He may not
look at
get up.
him.
He looks.
Bro, he acting or something. No, that doesn't even look right. Bro, he fell on the ground and said, hey, Icy, where did you see that shit? Bro, I ain't never seen nobody do that. No, he fell on the ground and then made his head comfortable. No, that was that can't be real. There's no way he has that type of power. I don't know who the fuck he was fighting, but hell no, bro. That, oh, Icy, you fool. That's funny, Icy. Where'd you? He said I was looking up Gary Russell. Y'all talking about journeyman? Maybe remember, bro. That is literally. I don't know how I never seen that. I wonder what card that was on. No, bro. He put his hands like he was taking a picture. Hell no. Like you gonna put that shit on the gram and shit. Yeah, this is me getting knocked out. YOLO. Hell no. Oh, I guess I'll talk about Charlo. That's why you guys clicked on here. Um, y'all some fucking haters, bro. Y'all some haters. Y'all hating on Charlo so crazy. It's not even like funny. I ain't never seen people, men at that, hate on people so bad until I got into boxing. Like grown ass men. Like people were saying, I've seen hating ass comments. All the Charlos, they still suck. Like, bro, you can't just give him his props. It's too late to be yelling. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna yell at you. I don't know. That's just weird. Like people like, yeah, Charlo still suck, bro. He just knocked a man out. Y'all, and then the funny thing, this is how I know old media be lying. They say Charlo still suck, even though he just got a knockout in a fight that he lost the first fight, close, right? And then they fighters be getting robberies, fighters that they like Triple G, getting robbery victories, and they don't say he suck. You see how fucked up the game is? How is it Charlo gets a knockout and avenges his loss, gets his belt back, but he still suck? And then Triple G get mollywopped by a guy Jacobs beat, and he allegedly beat Jacobs by Derevchenko. And the same people don't be saying that Triple G suck. You see? But they'll say Charlo suck. Y'all gotta get that hate about your heart. Charlo did his thing. The fact is, Tony Harrison could box. He from the Midwest, crunk gym and shit. He can box. That's just what it is. So he was able to make adjustment. What I like about Charlo's performance is this. He finished the same way he started. Which is important for your performance. Listen to what I just said. Charlo started how he finished. Some guys start good and then taper off. Charlo started and finished the same way. That's hard to do at an elite level. Charlo started with the real energetic, crisp shots, and he finished with energetic, crisp shots. The other thing for me was Tony Harrison was, I think Tony Harrison was showboating because his energy was zapped and he didn't. I'm talking about the last few rounds, right? I think Charlo early onslaught in the body shots, had started taking a toll on Tony Harrison. So he was skipping around and he wasn't being offensive. That's what really Tony Harrison, when he was being in the early parts, he was being offensive and he was boxing well. Like, he was boxing and his jab was beautiful and he was picking off shots. But towards the end, he started showboating. See, you have to look for these subtle changes. He was showboating and then he was like getting on his toes and shit, but he wasn't doing much offensively. That had to come from somewhere. So I think that body work and the early aggression and power shots from Charlo had taken its toll. Because you have to understand, in boxing, Charlo missed. He missed wildly, and then that's what happens. You're in there with the skilled boxer. But even punching somebody on the arm, this stuff adds up. Getting Charlo looked like he was trying to destroy the man. Maybe to a fault, because he was like putting his whole he was putting all of H Town in every punch. He was like really loading up. So he has crazy cardio to even do that. But it's gonna add up. That's why guys, actually Charlo he's like one of the premier power punchers, both of them, because they have power, but they still throw a good volume of punches considering the heavy hand. Some guys who are power punchers, they don't really throw that many punches. Charlo was throwing hella shit. I mean, I would love to see the CompuBox numbers, but Charlo was throwing monster shots, plus he's already heavy-handed. So, like, for example, when you ever seen Gennady Golovkin fight like that? See, y'all don't know shit about boxing. I'm just here to tell you. There's a lot of y'all that like boxing, but you don't hear Jimmy. Y'all don't know shit about boxing. Old media motherfuckers, y'all don't know shit about boxing. When have you ever seen Golovkin fight like that? Where he just threw this crazy volume of punches and was letting them rip. But old media, they say that Golovkin is Mexican style. Remember that whole little era? They were saying that Golovkin fought Mexican style to please the fans. So who's really fighting Mexican style? If that's what you're calling it. It sure as fuck ain't Golovkin, because you ain't never seen him throw punches like that. With all his... Bro, he's a heavy-handed guy, Golovkin for sure, but you don't ever see him, don't care if he's missing and like... Because not everything Charlo threw he was missing. He was throwing some vicious body shot with full conviction. You never see Golovkin do no shit like that. So, if you think about it, the Charlos are quintessential power punchers because they still have boxing fundamentals and they have a above average volume of shots that they throw. You don't see that with all power punchers. Like Wilder even. Wilder don't have to throw hella punches. Bro, he just eliminated Luis Ortiz with one. So you'll see that. Same thing with Kovalev. He's a heavy-handed guy, but you don't really see him throw many punches. So for me, I think Tony Harrison was wore down. Tony Harrison, career-wise, this has been his story. He's done good in the first half of fights, boxing beautifully, like he did in the Jarrett Hurd fight. He was beating Jarrett Hurd. People forget about that. Jarrett Hurd's just so big, it caught up with him. And he's powerful. And he wore him down. But Tony Harrison was out boxing big-ass Jarrett Hurd as well. And Willie Nelson. But this is what happens. Harrison slows down a bit. And some people, my take is a little bit different because some people were saying he was being too cocky. I don't think that. I think towards the end, maybe when the fight first started, maybe, but I think towards the end of the fight, I don't think he was showboating to be cocky. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I think he was showboating as a cover or a poker face because he was really getting wore down and tiring from the onslaught and the body work from Charlo. So he was doing the antics to you know, throw the dogs off the scent. Does that make sense? Yeah, y'all got to get these likes up. So he might have came out and been super cocky or whatever. That's possible. But what by the end, he was using the, just he wasn't doing as much. He wasn't as active, and he was still like doing the ole and then like looking around and dancing and shit. I think that towards the end of the fight, I think that was more like for show, poker face for show. So to make it look good for the judges, because he was really picking his spots. He was landing some good offense, but it started to become far and few in between, you know. And then Charlo started the round strong, and then in the middle rounds he let Harrison win some of those rounds. So it's kind of hard to score in the middle part because Charlo would start out good, but then Tony Harrison was boxing well, jabbing, and then he would throw some sets, some combinations. So it made it kind of some of those rounds competitive. But again, as the fight wore on, I think he started showboating more as a decoy because he was getting tired. Because he started using movement like less engaging. He was a lot less engaging in those last few rounds before it was stopped. So I think that's really a testament to Charlo. He broke the man down. And then they say don't hook with the hooker. I know y'all like y'all hookers, but don't hook with one. And then he got caught. The thing that I liked about, if you look at the end sequence that created the second knockdown, Charlo hooked to the body, and then he hooked upstairs as Harrison had just got a hook off. But he ate Harrison's hook, and then he was kind of in the process of swinging his own. So to me, like if you know anything about like Bruce Lee and the 1-inch punch and 2-inch punch or whatever, to me, what that shows is the reason why Harrison got caught and he started falling back like that was because the momentum was on Jermell's side, because he said and dug to the body, so he has momentum turning his whole his weight into that and then he came up top with one versus throwing a single hook. You know what I'm saying? You got, how you turn your body. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. But it was a beautiful thing because he hooked downstairs and then hooked upstairs. That's my point. And I feel like that gives you momentum because you just, you just got the momentum and the swing and the trajectory of a hook to the body. And then you throw another hook and then it caught him. And that's when Harrison said, and started falling back. And then Charlo seen, oh, he's hurt, and then jumped on him. So that's smart. And the Charlos both had that killer instinct. I like that about them. You've seen it with Maul and Hogan a couple of weeks ago, and you've seen it tonight. They know when to turn up. Them H-Town boys know when to turn up. So it was a good fight. I think Harrison was boxing well. You can even have him up. I wasn't really scoring it like that, but I probably would have had Harrison up. But people are shitting on Jermell like he was just getting dogged. It was a competitive fight, just like the first one. That's why I wouldn't mind a trilogy. But I think Mel wins the trilogy again, because once he proved it to himself, I don't know. I don't know. I would favor Charlo. I would favor him. This is what happens to Harrison, bro. Second half of fight, he gets stopped, no matter how good he was boxing. So y'all don't want to see J-Rock versus Hurd part 2? Y'all want to go straight into the Charlo fight? I just like the order of operation. I think Hurd, J-Rock is going to require Charlo to wait a little bit, but I still want to see them rematch, and then Charlo fight the winner. I think that's fair. But you know, man, PBC got some hold on some of these divisions, bro. They just got too many talented fighters. Put this in perspective. Hurd lost bad, but he was still a champion. And he was a unified champion. Here, I'm going to tell you like this. You know what would be a bomb card? Look at how much power PBC has if they play it like this. Charlo, Jermell got his WBC back versus J-Rock. That's bad stoppage. Get the fuck out of here, bro. See, every time I try to break down boxing, these motherfuckers come in with this ignorant shit. Bad stop. Bro, the time of the stoppage was questionable, but the stoppage itself wasn't bad. The stop, he was getting stopped. It's the time he chose to stop it with anything. But you making it like the right person didn't win. Listen. Ego matchmakers. Imagine how much fire this would be. Jermell Charlo versus J-Rock. Great backstory because Big Charlo, Jermell, already beat J-Rock. But since that point, J-Rock has knocked down and beat a unified champion in Jarrett Hurd in one of the fights of the year. Main event, Jermell Charlo versus J-Rock. Co-feature, Jarrett Hurd versus Erickson Lubin. Bro, that shit is fire. Winners fight each other. That shit is fire, bro. Because using my methodology, the ego matchmakers, right? If Charlo beats J-Rock, then you could see Hurd versus Charlo. Or a rematch between Erickson Lubin and Charlo. Because you have to keep in mind, Erickson Lubin got caught with one shot in one round, and, that was it. He didn't even really, it wasn't a fight, I'm not saying like that, but I'm just saying he didn't get a chance to do nothing. He just got, destroyed with it. So that could happen. But since then, Erickson Lubin has looked good. If J-Rock win, then we might get a Hurd and J-Rock rematch. If not, you get J-Rock versus Lubin, which is we haven't seen it, bro. He's a southpaw with good. That's ego matchmaking. That shit's fire, bro. Because you're guaranteed to get a good rematch if the winners meet, or a brand new match that is well deserved. Bro, they could do a Super 4 tournament with them. Mark my words in case this ever happens. Ego matchmakers. Jermell and J-Rock, because the only thing I will say is this. They waited. Everybody was anticipating undefeated Jermell versus undefeated Hurd. And then they waited, and then now they both lost. And they both lost their titles. So strike while the iron's hot. Get Jermell and J-Rock. I know J-Rock's fighting in January, so it's a hometown fight. I don't even know who he's fighting like that. So he probably should win that, a feel-good fight. And then in the summer, make Jermell and J-Rock, and then Hurd Lubin. That should be fire. And then the winners could fight after that. Chavez Jr. is the face of boxing. Yeah. Bro, he the face of the ER room. So I think that's a good plan. But any way you slice it, those some good, compelling. I agree that Jack Reese's timing of the stoppage was horrible. I think after Harrison got knocked down the second time and Charlo was celebrating like this, it should have been stopped right there. But he allowed it to continue, and then he stopped it at a section where Harrison was in less trouble at that given moment than he was in the second knockdown. So that was just stupid. That was just really weird. Bro, Charlo had him on the ropes and started uppercutting his head up. You could have just stopped it off of that when he went down. But you allowed it to continue with a long-ass count. Jack Reese got to stop with these. I mean, I got to watch it again, but live, that shit looked like a long-ass count. Because Charlo was like this. Yeah, lions only. Lions only. Yeah. Then he got on the turnbuckle. It was like, bro, that seemed like longer than 10 seconds. No, real talk, bro. Charlo did a whole fucking dance. Them, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Bro, he did a Michael Jackson dance and shit. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Then got on the turnbuckle, was like, and Jack Reese still counting. Man, Jack Reese got to go back to preschool. They should have just stopped it right there, bro. Jack Reese got these long ass one, bro. Jack Reese is the Dragonfly Jones of counting and shit. One. Bro, two. How long it take to count some shit, bro? Remember, bro, he doing some Dragonfly Jones shit. Taking hella extra long and shit. Doing hella extra. Counting hella fucking long and shit. It's crazy. Jack Reese, the slowest counting ref in history. Tyson Fury, that's all they want. Tyson Fury like this. Bro, his leg was like this. Tyson Fury looked like he was at a job interview and the store manager left the room like, hey, wait right here, we'll be right back. And you in the office, you don't want to really touch shit. Motherfucker just... You just wait for the store manager to get back and shit. There's only one Tyson Fury. This motherfucker just right here with it. Jack's still counting the motherfucker. Like, man, hell no. Man, what the hell was that? He's yelling at Tyson, wake up, buddy. 3. You can do it. 4. Man, get him out of here. Jack Reese counting in English and Spanish. 1, 2, get all the way to 10. Then start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Like the count from Sesame Street. 8, 9, 10, miércoles, sábado, huevo. 1, 2, You count hella slow. We could have been out. Motherfucker go to the concession stand, get some nachos for they girl with jalapenos, napkins, and hot dog. Come back to their seat. He's still counting. Man, get it and stop. You be like, damn, I got us a beer, nachos, and hella shit. He's still counting either. 6, 7. Yo, went grocery shopping and shit. Man, come on. Anyway, smash the like button. So good job to Charlo, bro. You know what I like about the Charlos? They knocking motherfuckers out on the counter. That's not easy to do, bro. Look at Charlo knock down J-Rock, which pretty much set up the knockdown. That was a counter. And then the Harrison shot landed first. So, you know, Charlo's shot was basically like a counter. You know? Man, Mel was putting his whole life in them punches in round one. That man was, he was trying, bro, I seen him do, bro. Jermell wanted to knock this man out so bad, he did the Tyson uppercut from Punch Out. Bro, I swear I seen it. Mel did the Tyson uppercut. Bro, I swear. I don't know what round. It might have been in the first round, bro. It's like, do. Bro, who? I think it was Tyson. One of these motherfuckers had these crazy ass uppercuts. Bro, Harrison came out, he came out like Mighty Mac. Poof, poof, and Charlo was like, no, I swear, bro, he tried to get him. I'm like, damn, this man tripping. This motherfucker said Lions only. He was not playing. No, he tried to hit him with the, oh, you can. Bro, I got to figure out what round it was. He tried to hit him with the Ken and Ryu. I'm like, this motherfucker really trying to off this boy. Bro. Do. He hit him with that punch out shit. It missed, but I'm saying he attempted it. That's how I know he's a serial killer. Because he even tried to do this shit. He was trying to take the man's head off. See? Bro, he was trying to hit him with that. I swear to you. Hold on. I gotta hear that sound. That sound is just too clutch. That motherfucker hit him with the. Listen, I love that sound.
Nope.
Man, what the fuck is this? Do. Smash the like button. Bro, he thought, man, Charlo was trying to take the man's head off. That's just what it is. That's how I knew. It was like, man. Pew! Pew! Is this it? This music slap. Ugh. Tyson, oh shit. Do. See? Pew, pew. See? That's Charlo. That motherfucker. I told you. Hey, he tried. Oh my God, he tried to hit. That was Charlo. Bro. Hold on. Hey, I'm done. Hold on. Man, stop this shit. What the fuck? Bro, he try. I can't stop it. What the fuck? It won't turn off. Hey, my computer is possessed. Oh my god. I can't turn this shit off. Oh my gosh. It's a YouTube video. It won't. Oh, he got slapped? Bro, why can't I turn this shit off? Oh my gosh. I'm getting so mad. My shit won't turn off. Bro, my shit is haunted. What the fuck? Bro, it's a YouTube. Bro. Man, what the fuck? I hit pause hella times and nothing was happening. That was crazy. Anyway, y'all heard the theme. Bro, I don't like that. Like, literally, I was hitting pause and the shit was saying it was pause, but it kept playing. Like, fucking Ghost in the Machine and shit. Why they got Tyson throwing nothing but uppercuts, bro? Every punch he throwing. Bro. Everything he's throwing is like this. Bro. The pause won't work. What the fuck? Oh my god, I was about to say. Fucking computer haunted by Tyson and shit. I told you I'm in the machine now. I broke my back. I broke your computer. It's spinal. This shit tripping. You can't unpause this. I'm the immaculate. There's nothing like me. There's no way to pause me. Like, what the fuck? This shit tripping. You cannot match me. My style is impossible. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? My style is unpausable. There's no way to pause me. Even on the YouTube. Oh my gosh. What? I gotta get off this page. This shit is really haunted. There's no way you could pause me. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. Bro. I'm Jack Dempsey. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm cut from their cloth. There's no way you could pause me. It's like there's no pause that's acceptable. Menopause, no pause. Bro, Tyson is in my computer and shit. I'm unpausable. You can't press play to this. No menopause, nothing can stop me. Bro, I gotta close this shit. You know, polar bear pause, tiger pause, menopause, nothing can stop me. There's no way. I'm closing all this shit. My computer is haunted. Man, they said apples don't get viruses. Fucking Tyson just gave me a virus. This shit is uncrazy. You got me talking crazy shit. I said, it's uncrazy. There's no way to pause what I'm doing. I'm the supreme. I'm the ultimate. I'll fuck you till you love me. Like, what? Computer talking hella shit. You try to pause me, I'm gonna fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. Alright, I'm done with that joke. That shit was crazy. I had to deal it. Man, I don't even want this shit in my cookies, in my cash. Yeah, you wanna hack me? I'm unhackable. No way to pause me. I'll do you like Mitch Green. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass in front of everybody. Put olive oil on your backside. Like, what olive oil? Hey, bro, you tripping. Anyway, let me stop. Mike Tyson for fuck around, come through the computer or some shit. Surprise! It's me again. I'm like Demetrius Andre. It's me again. Bro, that would be the scariest shit if Tyson came through your computer. I told you shouldn't have paused me. That should be, oh, bro, I would have nightmares and shit. I'm back. Surprise. It's like Cut told me. Y'all silly. Yeah, the Lawnmower Man sequel with I remember that movie. Yeah, Lawnmower Man sequel with fucking Tyson. Bro, that'd be the end of the movie. I'm moving to a different state. Ain't no fucking Lawnmower Man. If Tyson came through any of my devices, then I'm getting rid of them. I'll go to Android. I don't need this. I had Apple for years, but fuck Apple. If I'm the new Steve Jobs, it's me. Like Steve Jobs. Who the fuck is? Oh, Steve. Steve. Yes, that's what I said. Steve Jobs. I'm Steve Jobs. I'm in all the Apple devices. That'd be a trip. Instead of like Siri and Alexa, have Mike Tyson do the directions. Hey, I would do that. Make it right, you rat piece of shit. Bro, if they had like Waze with Mike Tyson's directions, I would really cop that. Make a fucking U-turn, you idiot. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare you miss that twain? I told you to go left. You didn't want to go left. Now your dumbass lost. You lost like Macaulay Culkin. Home Alone lost in New York. You stupid motherfucker. Bro, I would get that. I would cop Tyson GPS. I'll never get lost. Now what I tell you, I told you to go straight. I said make it straight. Make it straight. You twain. I told you to make it straight. Like what the fuck is a make it straight, Tyson? You should have listened, you fucking rat piece of shit. Hey, I'm delirious right now. This shit is funny. Make it straight. Make it straight. Like, how the fuck do you make it straight, Tyson? You motherfucker talking about make it straight. Ain't no motherfucker make it straight. Well, I'm already going straight. You just say keep going. Don't tell me to make it straight like that. If you say make, then I'm thinking I gotta actually turn or do something. Don't talk about no make it straight. It's what I said. Make it straight. Make it straight. Yeah, anyway, Charlo was trying to uppercut this man's life away. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. Ugh. About to make weight. I'm off that Pedialyte. Yeah, your dumbass lost. You crying in there. You cry. I told you how to get there. You didn't want to listen. Now you crying in there. All of a sudden you want to cry in there. Tyson's my favorite. Good redemption fight. Man, I can't say it enough. That Fox card took a boo-boo. Yeah, hot sauce on my burrito, baby. On that DAZN card last night. Bro, free TV or DAZN? 150s or big ass titties? Count the green or get in between those titties. Simone is it. Bro, you want tonight's card on Fox TV? Or you want to pay 20 for that DAZN shit? For Chavez, he quit like that. You know, which one was better? Simone say less porty. No, Leroy, I'm bilingual. It's a difference. Bro, you want to pay hella pesos to see Chavez Jr. quit? Is that what you want to see? Bro, Chavez really dyed his hair like a snow cone and quit. Chavez Jr. got that 2 million. And he got that 2 million and said, count the green and get up out of here. It's time to get up out of here. Count the green. Bruh, he decided to count that green. That shit was a sham. You dig? Eddie Hearn just stopped tweeting, so you know he felt bad. Like, oh shit, Michael Buffer, they were throwing shit his way. Brian Kenny got hit, bro. This is what the American Takeover consists of. Really? The American Takeover motherfucking announcers getting hit in the head with cans and shit. Yeah, you did a good job taking over America. Bro, that card was trash. Even the Julio Cesar Martinez fight, that shit got boring to me. Like it was cool. It was the best fight on the card, but it wasn't nothing legendary. Man, that Carlos Balderas fight, I'm sad he took that loss, but he could come back from it. But that dude was game as fuck. That was a good ass fight. F.A. Jagba, bro, his dude was tough as fuck. He was getting nailed. Nailed to the cross. Bro, he was getting hit with rights that people don't get up from. With no legs or not, he was still swinging. I respect that dude. And then the main event, of course. And then the worst part about it is old media getting killed and they know it. And they trying to act like they don't know it. Bro, your whole card ended in bottles and cans flying. That's not usually a good sign. It just isn't. It's really not a good sign. That doesn't show that people are happy. Bro, how come these DAZN cards keep ending in some weird shit? Real talk. Please let me know. How does it keep ending in some weird shit like this? Like, it's like repeatedly some fight ending weird or... I don't know, I just feel like it's always something. Fight under delivered. Yeah, I'm lying? Yeah, okay, you calling me a liar? Right now, Al Heyman got to be laughing loudly. Man, there's no way. Al Heyman got that deep voice too, so he probably got one of them movie laughs. No, no, he probably got one of them Barry White ass laughs. No, no. Bro, he got to be laughing. This shit funny. And what makes it worse is Eddie Hearn keep talking. He keep talking about everybody else's events. Everybody else's events. Oh yeah, Terrence Crawford, he only sold 4,000 tickets. We sold double that. Oh, foolish Negro. Crawford thinks he can outsell us. Bro, fuck all that sales shit. Crawford's fight was better. Bro, I'm not even fronting. Woe Vicky versus Bad Baby was better than Jacobs Chavez. I wasn't... Bro, the first sign of trouble, Chavez Jr. was out. Man, this shit... The UK, I gotta tell y'all how it is, bro. Straight shooter, steak and potatoes. The people you got representing y'all is making y'all look crazy right now. We just gotta say that. The people you got representing you got y'all look. Dillian White saying he finna slap Wilder and all types of shit. But I'm at Wilder's fight. I want to see that. Let me catch that on tape. I ain't never been one to, I ain't the peacekeeper, but I'll film it. So you go up to Wilder at his fight and slap him so I can get that on tape because I can't wait to see what happens next. I would love to, but see, that's what I'm saying. If people really decide to take it there, then they're going to put themselves in your orbit. Tyson Fury and Dillian White and AJ, 3 UK guys, they always say all this stuff about Wilder, and they don't even go to his fights to make it. If you believe what you're saying, you're gonna put yourself in that person's orbit and be that same person. You know, it's like there's people like I've seen that said stuff about me, and then I see them at the fight, and it's nothing. So that right there tells me you're not who you are on the internet. That's just what it is. If you said thing X, Y, and Z about me, and then you see me, and it's you look the other way, bro. That you told me you just played, you just revealed your hand, and I ain't even a fighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the tough. I don't walk around trying to be no tough guy. I ain't no bitch though either. So, yeah, it's just like all these dudes keep Joshua. Oh yeah, it's mud. Yeah, bro. And whoever told Joshua he can rap. See, this is what's wrong with these UK guys. Whoever told Joshua could rap, you guys need to stop it, bro. Bro, he keep calling himself rapping, and it sounds terrible to me, bro. When you rap and it sounds like you thinking of what you're saying as you say it, that's not rapping to me. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, yeah, I just ate me lunch, and I'm a boxer, so I'm about to get me punch, run, like Run DMC, meet with me. I'm like Ali G. I'm in the place to be. Yes, it's the one MC. Bro, please stop. Bro, like people in the 80s and 90s in America, I don't know about the UK, but in America, that was like, you know, some of the Godfather, they weren't even rapping like that. Like Melly Mel and shit, and all them dudes who had that old, like, you know, the older style that wouldn't necessarily resonate now, but we respect them as pioneer. They wasn't even like Sugar Hill Gang and Melly Mel. They wasn't even rapping like that. So it's like Joshua is like, whenever hip hop was created, bro, that's the style you have, bro. Because like the late '80s, motherfuckers was spitting. You know, Rakim and shit. Early '90s, they was spitting. Joshua don't even rap like that. Man, have y'all heard Rakim? Man, stop. I'm telling you, America is just a great place, bro. All these motherfuckers want to be like us. Bro, listen, I'm gonna let y'all listen to Rakim. This is in like the late 80s, bro. And it's no copyright because it's a free. Bro, Rakim is a genius. Shout out to the God MC. Watch. This is him in the late 80s, bro.
Lyrics a menace when it's in a sentence, then it's finished. More pure than raw, much more above.
Listen.
Lyrics make me a menace when it's in a sentence, then it's finished.
Bro, with the multi-syllabics, he said lyrics make me a menace when it's put in a sentence and it's a ticking time bomb. Like, bro, you.
Lyrics make me a menace when it's in a sentence, then it's finished.
Bro, when it's in a sentence, then it's. This is late 80s, bro. This is decades ago.
Lyrics make me a menace when it's in a sentence, then it's finished. More pure than raw, much more above the law. I don't go on tour, I go to war. Stomp and comp and flaunt a similar style. Rhymes attack, now they want rap exile.
Bro, he kill it. He said, "Wrong with stomp with come dump." He kill it.
Cause every word I said'll be deadly. A MC murderer, signs are steadily giving me new ways and methods, melodies and melodies, weapons for records, tactics lethal. Perhaps it's illegal, scorching them, torching them, cause that's how we do. Set your entire empire on fire. So give me your mic without a wire. Cause every dose is highly explosive. Mr. Dynamite, the man with most of the blueprints and master plans and potential.
Bro, he killing. Joshua over here talking about meet with me, meet with me. It's the lead MC. Man, all that shit. Joshua don't even have like a old like, bro. It sound like he. Don't even make me pull it up. And then Joshua said he got ripped in a rap battle, but since Gerald Miller failed a drug test, it never got released. And they be egging him on, bro. Like they be like, oh yeah, he's like, you're proper killing it. They talk about he's killing the mic and shit. This shit crazy. Okay, this Joshua. I look. Hey, bro. What? What? Bro, he just said, hey, bro. This man just said, this is my fucking rhyme. Can I get a toot time? Y'all like that? You guys like this guy? Rapster? Bro, he said, this is my fucking rhyme. Can I get a toot time? You guys like this guy? Sir, rap a lot? He said, y'all keep it silent, low key, but I keep it violent. Bro, you didn't keep it violent with Ruiz. The motherfucker. Bro, he said I keep it violent. He didn't keep it violent with Ruiz. He used that every inch of the ring. What, man? Bro, they cheered him on like this was some hard 8 Mile shit. Y'all tripping, bro. Bro.
Hey Jay, yes sir. I think you could spit a little bar. We give you a couple words. Maybe 2 words, not 4.
I like to blow my trumpet and that, do you know what I mean? In my last fight, I had to watch my weight. I'm eating too much, even though I'm a heavyweight.
Hey!
I'm on time and I'm never ever late. I'm hustling hard so I can go on and be a great.
Hey!
In JD, chilling with my mates.
Hey!
I stay low key, never ever moving bait.
Hey!
Keep it calm, ring the alarm. Man chat, get slapped with my palm.
Alright,
What? What is really popping, bro? Bro, this says AJ launches brutal freestyle rap. Bro. This, okay, it says it's brutal. So I want to hear this one. It says he got a brutal. Okay. Oh, shit. It says AJ got a brutal rap. Aw, you lucky this shit ain't playing. He said, I see that. I didn't click on that shit. Hey, bro. It said he brutal with the bars, so I'm gonna hear this. All right, look. Hold on. We got to get real gully for this one time. Okay. Bro, he spin to punt? Okay. What? He spin to punt? Bruh, I could tell he's not finna spit because he said, Bruh, you have to come on. The pun shit different, bro. Pun too nice, bro. You can't. He gonna kill a pun track. Ready for war, Joe. How you wanna blow they spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder some what? Hop in the Hummer, the Punisher ready. Meet me at VD's. Bro, you better kill this. But I can tell you ain't finna kill it because he said,
freestyle. What's your rap about, G? AI, AJ, hustling hard, they wanted the payday. Like Mayday, I go hard, these niggas crazy. Talking about they want money.
AJ sound like he just used the N-word for the first time. You ever heard somebody say the N-word and it don't sound right coming from him? Bro, it sound like he just learned the N-word. Hold on. Bro, what?
I go hard, these niggas crazy. Hustling hard, they wanted the payday. Like Mayday, I go hard, these niggas crazy. Talking about they want money. The box is seen, I run that. Undisputed, I done that. Who's on it? I'm ready, tell me who's.
He just said undisputed, I done that, but you ain't never fought Wilder. Hey, bro, what? See, I listened to lyrics. He said undisputed, I done that, but you don't, and never had the green strap. How did you do undisputed? You could have said unified, I done that. I run rap, unified, done that, bro. He just said undisputed, I done, bro. So you never fought Wilder, and he's had a legendary 10 title defenses. UK's better than USA. What about the rap though? Y'all better than us at that? Bro, he's not even on the beat. This is like Blueface 100 and shit, and Silk the Shaka. Bro, he not even on the beat.
Undisputed, I done that. Who's on it? I'm ready, tell me who's on it. Do they really want it, but now they're running like Sonic. They were talking, standing there. I gave them offers, now them bitch niggas walking. Where they at? I can't see them. I would never want to be them.
Bro, is that Nicki Minaj style? He said, where they at? I would never want to be them. Bro, man. No. Y'all gotta stop. Bro. Hey, I gotta show y'all something. Y'all, hey, since we on the hip hop tip, y'all wanna see something? You wanna know who could really spit that boxes? He said undisputed, I ducked that. Yeah, facts. Bro, if y'all wanna see who could really spit that boxes and y'all didn't even know that this person could rap, can I get a hell yeah? No, everyone knows Roy rap. Y'all must have forgot. Get them likes up. Why are we not at 200 likes? Bro, I'm about to cancel Christmas. If y'all don't get us past 200 likes, I shouldn't have to play these fucking games, bro. I'm out here entertaining, we having a good time, and y'all piddly with these likes. I promise you. If y'all don't get these likes up, I'm going to show you this like I promised, and then I'm fucking out. Bro, y'all not finna disrespect me to like. I'm sitting up here not sleeping, and I should just be unwinding before I catch this flight. I shouldn't, Anyway.
One of the greatest amateur Cuban fighters in boxing history.
Bro, I'm going to show you who got bars, bro. Watch.
Oye, oye, Kimba, Kimbara, Kimbara, Kimba, Kimbara, Kimbara. Se te ve en la cara que quieres entrar en guara. Y siento que la matina busco estilla. Y me viste por allá por mi tecaro en la puntilla. Sé que me encontraste mal. Con tremenda pistola por allá por la Lamar. Sé que no te gusta ya mi raza. Sé que no te gustan los colores serios, claritos.
Bars.
Que te lleva al cementerio. Malditos estudiados que la tiras en estéreo. Tú sabes bien que yo soy un quemado. Que te meto hacia ti, a la otra la de al lado. Y que vengan las monjitas que no se hayan bautizado. Oye, sí.
Hey, nah, my boy Rigo had that, dog. Bro, Rigo was getting it. He was getting off.
Amateur Cuban fighters. Amateur Cuban fighters.
Bro, Rigo that was good. He said, bro, he don't sound better than Joshua. You don't even have to understand what he said. Bro, Rigo that was beastie. Here, I'm gonna show you that again. See, y'all didn't even know my boy Rigo.
Fighters in boxing history.
Bro, listen how he flowing though.
Oye, oye, Kimba, Kimbara, Kimbara, Kimba, Kimbara, Kimbara.
Oh shit.
Oye, oye, Kimba, Kimbara.
He said, oye, oye.
Oye, oye, Kimba, Kimbara, Kimbara, Kimba, Kimbara, Kimbara. Se te ve en la cara que quieres entrar en guara.
Oh, okay.
Que la matina busco estilla.
Talk to him.
Allá por mi tecaro en la puntilla. Sé que me encontraste mal, con tremenda pistola por allá por la Lamar. Sé que no te gusta ya mi raza. Sé que no te gustan los colores.
Oh, he said he doing it for la raza. Oh shit. Let's get it, Rigo.
Sé que no te gustan los colores serios, claritos.
Bro, he on the Migos shit.
Sé que no te gusta ya mi raza. Sé que no te gustan los colores serios, claritos para adelante que te lleva al cementerio. Malditos estudiados que la tiras en estéreo. Tú sabes bien que yo soy un quemado. Que te meto hacia ti, a la otra la de al lado. Y que vengan las monjitas que no se hayan bautizado. Oye, sí, para que prueben el pecado.
Shit. You ain't fucking with Rigo though, bro. So AJ sound better than Rigo? Man, Rigo had bars, dog. Rigo, that was out here. Bro. He making the beat too? Hey, bro. Nah, Rigo had that. Rigo had that, dog. He made his own beat too. Y'all not fucking with Rigo now. Bro, he a producer too.
Ya mira mucho. El mensaje no lo entiendo. Tú me estás cogiendo para eso. Bueno, qué cosa es esto no comprendo. Cuando yo me
he said no comprendo.
Me sorprendo que en la lírica quizá que yo sí soy tremendo. Con el agua mineral. Tienes que entender lo que yo soy el chacal. Está cantando
he said it's El Chacal, bitch.
Suma, resta, divide y multiplica. Y tú sabes bien que tú, que eres jevita. Deja que tú cantes con la lírica que canto yo. Mira, Moncho, que esto ahora aquí se te complicó. Tú sabes que ya la pongo de a pico. Soy de Cuba, papito, no soy de Puerto Rico. Ah, la frescura de tu lengua va a pagar la dentadura. Para que no te quede duda. Cuando me vea por la calle de Miami, disimula. Voy a ir aplauso.
He said he in Miami. Hey, y'all not fucking with Rigo, bro. Hey, you know who had bars? Lightweight? Better than Joshua, though. Bro, Rick, that was ripping. Hey, I'll show y'all one more person that y'all didn't know was spitting. Y'all want to see it? I got one more for y'all. It don't be repeating my shit. Motherfuckers be stealing my shit. They didn't know this shit until me. And then they be like, ooh. They try to act like they knew some shit. I'm going to show y'all. Watch. All right, so Canelo Alvarez. Not him, though. Listen, if we don't get over 200, I ain't showing y'all shit. Get us over 200. And I ain't playing, though. We need to be over 200. Like ASAP. Uh-huh. Hey, get us over 200. Y'all playing with me. Oh, y'all don't want to get us over 200 likes? They hating? Bro, I'm trying to show y'all gems. You know motherfuckers be stealing my work. Trying to act like they knew this shit. Oh, you know Rigonel can rap and shit. Hey, smash the like button. Why is it not going up? Yeah, all you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. Oh, we ain't going up? Bro, the shit is not going up. I'm just looking. Okay. Y'all think you could do this to me, huh? Bro, if you in here, smash the like button. Yeah, L7, get these squares, bro. Tell them. They want to hate so bad. Look at them. I'm going to sit here and hit the dislike button. I'm not going to like it. I don't care. I hate ego. I just want to... I don't want him to reach his goals. I'm just going to... Anyway, all right, I'm going to show y'all and then I'm out. Fuck y'all. Anyway, Canelo Alvarez was at a press conference. Yo, we saw you, bro. Oh, you should have said something. Shout out to the boxer fans. Bro, Canelo Alvarez was fighting Alfonso Gomez. And out of nowhere, he did some 8 Mile shit. Oh, shit. Look, bro, he started going in on Canelo. Look, Canelo try to drink water. Oh, shit. You didn't know this was going to be a rap battle, huh, Canelo? Bro, at the middle of the press conference, Alfonso Gomez did that 8 Mile shit. Look, he's like, yeah, I got you. He tried to drink water. Nah, you got to get these bars, though, Canelo. Look at Nello try to act like he unfazed. Nah, he tried to drink the water. Look. Get these bars then. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, he said he finna connect. Oh, Canelo, you can't let it. You gotta come back with a 16, Canelo. You gotta come back. He said he finna connect. Oh, shit. Connecto. Oh, shit. Oh, he put the gun in your face. Oh, he called you red? Oh, shit. You got red hair? Oh, shit. Look at Canelo trying to act like what the... He trying to act unfazed like... No, you get these bars, Canelo. Look, I was born ready. Nah, Canelo, he giving you bars. You gotta diss back. Bro, he draked you. He hit you with the Meek Mill, back to back. No, he trying to act like he ain't phased. No, he getting them bars. And he giving it to you how you want, in Spanish. How you want it. He got bilingual bars. Okay. Gracias Dios por escuchar mi voz cuando te pedí canela para arroz con leche del CMB. Oh, he said con leche. Las ganas de ganarle al bebé. Sí, celebraré con mi mariachi que en el Staples Center le ganaré a Archie. En inglés, you better fucking watch me. Otra vez, you better fucking watch me. Viva Mexico, arriba Jalisco. Oh shit. He had them bars for... Y'all don't remember that. He had bars for Nello. Oh, shit. Hey, Canelo still ain't dry. He still ain't responded. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to see a Mayweather rematch. I don't want to see none of that. I want to see you battle Alfonso Gomez. That's the only way. I don't care what Canelo's done since because he ain't responded to that. Bro, the Charlo fight, Andre, that shit's good, but he got to respond. He got to respond, bro. Alfonso was coming with that heat. He said, Conecto. Oh, shit, he hit you. Blue Blood said, yo, stop it. It's 5 in the morning. I'm cracking up here. Bro, you know that was some heat, man. Fuck that. Canelo got to respond. When did that fight happen? Like 2011? I'm still waiting on that response. Bro, he called him a redhead and all types of shit. Nah, Canelo got a rematch. Oh, that's from 2010? Nah, Canelo got to respond to the bars. The bars is too tough. Bro, he did him like freeway. Cassidy, he was like, man, Canelo flabbergasted. He don't even know how to respond and all that. Canelo was flabbergasted. Man. Yeah. Shout out to Real Brother. Y'all crazy in this chat. It's hella funny. Coming to you live. Yeah, but man, the UK, y'all got to do. Where Eddie Hearn, bro? He be talking about everyone else's event. Why don't he talk about that Fox card today? Because that was way better than his card yesterday. Sterling, appreciate the late night streams. Respect the hustle. My dude, Sterling Patterson. He said that's the Mexican version of hit him up. Okay, you doing too much, bro. Bro, stop. Stop, bro. Canelo's trying to drink water. Nah, you was getting in bars. Look, hold on. Where Canelo's face? He was trying to act like he wasn't impressed, bro. He was coming. He wasn't ready for the bars, bro. Nah. Oh, he said Machado. Look at Canelo. Hey, the bar is getting to him. The bars is getting to him. Oh shit, the bar's getting to him. That man said con leche. Look, he trying to act like he on the phone. Oh, look it. Nah, Canelo was getting them bars, bro. That shit's the 8 Mile. Can y'all hear me? Damn, that's weird. I don't know how the sound just randomly went out. Man, Canelo got to respond. Fuck that. Bro, I'm out. I told you we had to be over 200. Y'all playing with me. Bro, y'all steadily creeping to 200. I'm really finna be out. I'm so done. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish packing because I'm not finna be wasting my sleep. Y'all can't even hit the like button. Fuck that. So, good fights tonight. Charlo did his thing, got his belt back. You know, I hate to say this, like, not that I hate to say it, but you know, I didn't care who won per se like that. But I think Charlo winning is better for the division because he has the bigger brand, less losses. So I think the bigger fights, I think the bigger fights are with him. You know what I'm saying? Like to fight Charlo would be bigger than J Rock and Harrison. Does that make sense? Like in my opinion, other Charlo Jermell versus J Rock is bigger than Harrison J Rock. But you know, no shade to Harrison. He did his thing, but I think he started getting tired towards the end. Man, Charlo J Rock is a good ass fight, especially since the brother fought and beat him. You know, naturally people are gonna try to compare, because the same thing happened when Trout gave issue to Big Charlo, and then Jermell later fought him. So you know, people like that little comparison. All I know is everybody closed their card, bro. Just look at it. The last card of the year, DAZN is charging $10 to $20 a month, right? Their card, their closing the year card, I surmise is going to be the weakest because Fox, that's already out the way. Fox got their last card off, and it was a great card. I think this might be card of the year. I really enjoyed the fights. From Hugo Centeno's fight, Carlos Balderas, and the other guy from Mexico. F.A. Jagba's fight was crack. And then the main event had a great build-up, and it delivered. We got a knockout. We got chess match. It went several rounds. So, you know, you got your money's worth. Top Rank, they closed their year strong. I really enjoyed Crawford versus Mean Machine. Surprisingly, you know, I wasn't the one reaming on Mean Machine, but I knew he wasn't going to beat Crawford. But he did even better than I thought he would do, even though I gave him a chance to look okay, you know. Richard Comey, Teofimo was a good fight. Mick Connellan. So Top Rank had a better card. Showtime, their next card is next week. Tank Davis versus Gamboa, and Badu Jack versus DeGale. Badu Jack versus Jean Pascal. So I don't really see how both of those fights won't deliver. So that's Showtime's last card, but we have to wait and see how it plays out. And then DAZN's last card was this Chavez shit. And that card was so weak to me, bro. And they disrespected. Where's my phone at? Hold on. I'm going to show you. Hold on 1 second. Smash the like button. Look. Smash the like button. What? Smash the like button. I'm going to show you. Look. This is DAZN's last card. Look how they got the legend Chavez Sr. Look at DAZN's last card, bro. Look how they got the legend Sr. looking. This is DAZN's last card, bro. This is their last card, bro. You know what, Chavez? Look at Chavez, bro. Look at his face. You know what that reminded me of? I'm going to hell for this, but you know what this reminds me of? If y'all want to know what this reminds me of, can I get a hell yeah? Look at his face, bro. You want to know what that reminds me of? Can I get a hell yeah? Bam. Don't that look like the scene in Juice? Like, fuck that. Y'all practically brothers. Fuck that. Y'all are brothers. Nah, we used to be like brothers. Bro, don't that look like that? Look. That look like the scene in Juice. He's like, Q, Bishop. He's like, y'all practically like brothers. Fuck that. Y'all are brothers. Nah, fuck that. We used to be like brothers. Bro, that look dead on Bishop. Look. Fantastic. Bro, look how he hugging him. Look, he hugging him just like Pac. Bro, that man quit and then hugged him like Bishop. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. All right. Bro, they dogged my dude Gabe Rosado. So they trashed the arena, and then they brought... This is what Eddie Hearn is doing for American boxing, FYI. They trashed the arena and threw all types of trash in the arena, and this is what Gabe Rosado fought in front of. Can y'all see that? Someone took a picture of Gabe Rosado's fight. Y'all see that? Because everybody was pissed how the fight ended. Ain't nobody was staying for Gabe Rosado's fight. So Gabe Rosado had to fight in front of a fucking empty-ass crowd. That's fucked up. Look, Gabe Rosado look, everyone evacuated the arena. That's fucked up. This is what Eddie Hearn is bringing to boxing in America. Bro, this is what Gabe Rosado, and he should have been the person instead of Chavez. He wouldn't have quit, at least. Who believes Gabe Rosado would quit? What fight he ever quit in? You see what I'm saying? See, boxing got to get it right, man. This shit be fucked up. Gabe Rosado wouldn't have quit no matter what. He would have got knocked out for real or, you know, ref stoppage or something. He ain't going to quit. So anyway, like I said, DAZN, after the Showtime, we'll be able to say conclusively. But as it's looking, it looks like DAZN's probably going to have the worst card to close their year. And, bro, I really didn't like the Joshua fight like that. I thought Andy Ruiz, you know, showed up in horrible fashion, and then Joshua used too much movement. That's what I really felt. I feel like Joshua, given the Ruiz that was in there, he could have exploited. Okay, if Joshua fought like Jermell Charlo, bro, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Joshua, all of his fights from now on are going to be tough. Because if that's how he's fighting now, and he's not comfortable in the exchange, then, it's going to be... He's not the same fighter that we were informed of when he first came out. Period. How Ruiz turned up, you would think someone who's billed as a KO artist with all knockouts except for 2 now would probably look a little bit more convincing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like Ruiz wasn't even in shape. But Joshua was just in one mode to get in and get out, get in and get out. Even when the opportunity was there, they did not trust him. That scares me. They did not trust him to be in there longer than he needed to do anything, to sit down on nothing or anything. Daniel Dubois just knocked out this I think he was a Japanese dude, looked fairly big, and he knocked him out with a single shot. Bro, Daniel Dubois said he'll fight Joshua. They need to make that. All you dudes in the UK, listen. The same way y'all be promoting Eddie Hearn and saying, oh, DAZN is a great value and all this old bullshit, even though you can't buy it. And you be like talking about Bud Crawford need to fight Spence. We need to start seeing Eddie Hearn work with Frank Warren, because I would love to see Daniel Dubois. I'm already over the Wilder fight, but I don't have every question answered about Daniel Dubois. And he's been looking good. So I want to see him step up with the Joshua or at least the Dillian White. Period. So the same energy, see, bro, it's going to be a horrible year for old media again, because the same energy that y'all putting on Crawford and Bud, or Crawford and Spence fighting, even though there's political landscapes, that same effort needs to be on Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn fights too. Why can't they make fights? You want Wilder, Fury to figure it out with different networks. You want Crawford and Errol Spence to figure it out with different networks. Make that Daniel Dubois versus Dillian White and or Joshua. And the other thing that's crazy is this, aside from that, why is the UK, tell me, somebody explain why it's okay for UK fighters to fight what they call other people's leftovers, and then they want full credit for it. So, for example, Dillian White says he wants to fight Otto Violin, coming off a loss, Andy Ruiz, coming off of a loss, or he said one other person. I forgot who it was. But it wasn't Luis Ortiz. So you could fight Otto Violin off a loss and Andy Ruiz off an embarrassing loss. Luis Ortiz is not off an embarrassing. He's off a loss, but it's not embarrassing because he was winning the fight. Why won't Dillian White fight Luis Ortiz? Why won't the UK enforce this? Why don't the UK care? Why won't Eddie Hearn enforce this? Bro, we've been trying to see Luis Ortiz versus White for hella long now. Why is this so hard to make the fight? And then the UK fighters, Tyson Fury and Dillian White, they're saying the same thing. They're all saying the same, oh, he's an old man, old piece of shit, 140 years old. Okay, ha ha ha. Can you fight him now? Bro, Wilder showed he's beatable. He knocked him out twice. Why won't anyone fight him? He's an old man, but no one's still fighting him. Bro, it's looking pathetic. So until, and the reason being, we know more about Luis Ortiz on a world level than we do about even Otto Violin. Because Otto Violin, in my opinion, looking how he looked, he wouldn't have did that with anyone else but Tyson Fury. I'm not saying they couldn't get cut, but, bro, Wilder has too much power. Otto Violin might get tired. Wilder has power to hurt you in the 12th round. He showed you that. He showed late hurt you power. In the first Ortiz fight, the Johan Duhaupas was a late stoppage, right? He showed power throughout the fight. So why is Dillian White, why is it okay for him to keep fighting guys coming off losses, but not at least fight the guy coming off a loss that we want him to see? Like, he fought Joseph Parker immediately after the Joshua loss. So he's no longer a champion. Now he wants to fight Andy Ruiz or Otto Violin off a loss. Why? Andy Ruiz looked horrible. Luis Ortiz at least didn't look horrible. You know, it's not a bad fight. It's not a horrible fight, but I want to know how the UK fighters keep fighting people coming off losses like this. And that's supposed to be, you know, accepted. Joshua fighting Pulev. Pulev's not coming off a loss, but he did not look good in his last fight versus Rydell Booker. Bro, these guys will never be considered world level if they keep fighting domestic level or guys coming off of losses. It's that simple. It's that simple. See, and like F.A. Ajagba, he got a good person that he could learn from this fight. That guy ain't come to lay down. That dude didn't come to lay down at all. Not at all. Dillian White went life or death with Merritt Weck. It's getting to the point where I feel like the UK, they don't really have faith in the guys that they say they have faith in. They don't have faith in them. They claim it and act like this patriotism shit, but there's no way you can have faith, but you never want to see the compelling fights. I don't hear one person for the UK clamoring for Luis Ortiz versus Dillian White or Joshua. But they will accept Joshua versus Pulev. Man, come on, bro. Eddie Hearn bro, the sales pitch is up. That's what it is. Eddie Hearn's the king of mandatories. Look at it. Somebody say when. Say when. I'll break down in as little time as possible how Eddie Hearn is the king of mandatories. Say when. Say when. All right, got you. Kell Brook's whole career. After he fought Sean Porter, he would get in a bunch of fights that would fail. Like the negotiations failed with Brandon Rios. They failed with Jesse Vargas. And these were guys were like, respected guys and or champions. Vargas was a champion. Those fights seemingly fell apart. But who Kell Brook was fighting after the Porter fight? Mandatories. JoJo Dan and Casey and JoJo and Kevin Bezier, all these alleged mandatories. Wilder was pressing Joshua, said, I'm smoking him out. Came very close to accepting a shit deal and short money. Joshua, mandatory got called. Alexander Povetkin. Now Joshua scraped by, got his belt back in a boring fight versus Ruiz. Now he has 2 mandatories that are called. Oh, he can't fight nobody, but they're going to keep clout chasing Wilder's name and talking shit about Luis Ortiz and saying he's old and all this shit, but he's not going to fight him next. So there's Joshua. So I went to Kell Brook, I went to Joshua. How they're conveniently hiding behind mandatories. Right? Shit fight like Andre. I think Andre will fight whoever, but now he's fighting Lucas Keeler, who's his mandatory. Triple G is supposed to be fighting Camille Sesmeta, who's his mandatory. Bro, you don't see a pattern? How is every one of your fighters who are looking horrible and shit, when they're coming off bad performances, they just keep getting involved in mandatories? Like, you're the only person being this by the book about mandatories because this is what you want to keep them in. Period. Everybody else seems to be able to fight mandatories here and there, but their whole career don't revolve around fucking mandatories. How many mandatories has Wilder fought? Stavern, and that was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then Brazil. I know he got 1 belt, but Golovkin got 1 belt. How's he fighting Camille Sesmeta? How come you can't get a Derevchenko rematch? How come we have to watch a mandatory no one wants to see? You see what I'm saying? It's like Eddie Hearn got all of his fighters hiding behind mandatories like people don't see that. Again, there's other people with belts. Errol Spence, for example, on Fox, he just said he don't want no tune-ups. He want Pacquiao or Danny. He got 2 belts. How's he fought Ocampo, cool. He took care of his mandatory. But how come Eddie Hearn fighters conveniently get trapped with mandatories all at the worst times? That's the most important thing. When there's cravings to see them fight, Charlo fight against Triple G, Andre fight Triple G, and all these better fights, he conveniently got a mandatory. But when Charlo was Triple G's mandatory, the fight never happened. I mean, you explain that. Bro, they use the mandatories as a cop-out. Again, I understand protocol and mandatory. Oh, it's just like the name suggests, it's we must fight him. But it's all too convenient with Eddie Hearn fighters, bro. They always have a mandatory at the worst possible moment. So you can't. Okay, Joshua, how has he got a mandatory that supersedes undisputed? You got the belts back. Fight Wilder for undisputed. Why you got to fight two mandatories? Why do you have to fight two? I don't get it. That's what they want to do, bro. It's very easy to see. So to justify a bullshit fight that nobody wants, they hide behind the mandatory. Like Andrade versus Keeler. Okay, here's another. This is how I know what I'm saying is true. Put it this way. What if no DAZN fighter mentioned any guy in their division that is not likely that they are going to fight next? Bro, no one would even... Do you hear what... Can y'all hear me still? What the fuck? Can you guys hear me? That's why it's called Rematch Room, bro. Rematch Room Boxing. Okay, listen. Yeah, exactly. Someone just said that. Who said that? Kane the bad guy. Exactly. He said they would be completely silent. That's what I'm saying. Bro, this is one big cesspool of clout chasing from Rematch Room. Imagine if all the guys were reduced to talking about their own fights that they have scheduled or fights in-house or whatever, then they would have no, absolutely no but. Like, for example, Andrade has to talk more about Charlo than his actual fight. You know why? Because no one's checking for the Lucas Keebler fight like that. You get what I'm saying? Triple G has to talk about Canelo and Charlo and shit that he's not finna do. Anthony Joshua, he has to talk about Tyson Fury and most importantly Wilder. You know? Because if you leave it to who Eddie Hearn is actually getting them and they're forced to build the fight based on the merit of that fight, they wouldn't really have much buzz at all. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's Rematch Room. The plan is so easy to see. How come we're not talking about, like, for example, Jermell Charlo, he could talk about, he's fighting one of the best, he fought now, past tense, but before it happened, he's fighting one of the best in the division who was a champion to try to get his belt back. So he didn't have to talk about Hurd. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have to keep talking about Edislandi Lara. He didn't have to talk about Triple G. You know why? Because when you have a great fight on your own two legs, you know, on your own merit, you don't really have to bring up the next guy. The fight sells itself because you're doing... Same thing with Wilder. We didn't... Unless he was asked about Joshua, he was able to build the Wilder fight with Ortiz just talking about Ortiz. He said a lot of guys in the division didn't want to fight Ortiz. But these other Rematch Room fighters, they have to constantly talk about other people's stables or fights outside of who they're fighting next. Saying, I mean, even I'm not. This is like good fighters too. Like even Devin Haney, Eddie Hearn can't get him the fight, but he has to talk about Lomachenko because whoever Eddie Hearn's getting him ain't making no noise. So Lomachenko is the big fight that he's pursuing. Do you guys see what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. Imagine, okay, so in a perfect world, everybody just mind their own. So whoever Wilder fights next, like, okay, see, Wilder, he's fighting Fury next. What am I thinking? Wilder's fighting Fury, so only talk about Fury. And he could do that and have a successful promotion. You see? Wilder can exclusively talk about Tyson Fury, vice versa, and have a successful promotion because people want to see that fight, right? Jermell tonight, he could talk only about Harrison and have a proper build-up because people want to see that fight, right? But then when you get to certain fights, like Andrade and Lucas Keeler, they're not even talking about. Andrade's Twitter said, blah, 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 Charlo something, make the fight. And Eddie Hearn in the news is talking about, oh, we sent the offer to Charlo. Why are we talking about this if you already have an upcoming fight for Andrade? How are we talking? Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's a con game. It's a scam. You scheduled Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade for January 30th in Miami the week before Super Bowl. So why are we talking about Charlo and Andrade and you sending an offer if he already has a scheduled fight? So either way, that's not good implications. So the opponent you're picking is so weak that you know it's a cherry pick that you're just looking past him and trying to worry about the next thing. So it's definitely clout chasing, and it makes it look bad because you can't even talk about your own fight. You got to talk about a future fight or a potential fight with the next man because no one wants to see the guy you have him in there with. That's the problem. That's the problem. If Jamal Charlo fights Chris Eubank or Deryevchenko next, he could just talk about that. He don't have to talk about Andrade. So the bottom line, Eddie Hearn and DAZN, they got to start producing. They got to start producing the fights that people want to see for these guys that they have. Triple G is not going to be able to talk about Camille Says Meta and making an intriguing build-up on that. He's going to have to talk about Canelo or someone else he's not fighting next, Charlo, Andrade, you know? And that's what I'm saying. In a perfect world, if you were actually had a good fight, then we would be able to talk about your fight. You know, we'd be able to talk about the fight, your upcoming fight. We wouldn't have to talk about potential fights. And that's the thing. Who cares about AJ versus Kubrat Pulev? Real talk. Who's worried about AJ and Kubrat Pulev? Like, oh, that's a good ass fight. You know, I can't wait to see that one. Ain't nobody saying that. So he's gonna have to clout chase Fury and definitely Wilder because no one's checking for that Pulev shit. And that's not a good thing. So that's my little rant. When you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and when you're making the best events, like, did you see Mayweather McGregor talk about Cotto Kamba? That happened on the same night. Cotto Kamba happened in boxing on the same night as Mayweather McGregor. But guess what? You would never hear Mayweather and McGregor talking about Cotto Kamba because they had the bigger fight. They had the bigger event. And there's no reason. Conor McGregor, and Mayweather did this great press tour and build up and dissed each other and all this and that, right? And made it exciting without ever mentioning a legend like Miguel Cotto, who was fighting Kamba. Mayweather didn't have to say shit about Cotto or Kamba. He let Golden Boy do their thing, whatever. He didn't have to mention it. But in boxing, where the clout chasing is real. You're seeing more headlines about who you're not fighting than who you are fighting. That's a problem. Because that means your promoter ain't getting you them fights. So, that's my rant. I'm out. I'm going to finish packing all the way. I had fun at the fights tonight. I'll be back with some more heat. Eagles Army, stay up.